Good morning, class.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. Today's lesson is going to be about two people, about a salesman, a special kind of a salesman. Now, you know what a salesman is. That's a person who sells something to somebody else, a salesman. We're going to, today the salesman is a vacuum cleaner salesman, and the other person, here's the vacuum cleaner salesman, and let me write that. The other person is a woman, or we could call her a housewife. So now, I want you to just listen and watch what I do. Listen carefully, watch what I do, and try to understand, okay? Now, I'm the salesman now, okay? I'm going to be both people. I'm going to play two roles. I'm going to be the salesman and the woman. Okay. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Now, the woman. Hello? Hello, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town? Yes, of course I would. Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner. No, I don't. Salesman. What? Why not? Because my husband does the cleaning in our house. Oh. Okay, now listen, and I'll do it one more time. You just listen and don't talk this time. Listen again, I'll do it one more time. Salesman. Rings the bell. Woman. Good morning. Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town? Yes, of course I would. Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner. The woman says, no, I don't. Salesman says, what? Why not? And the woman says, because my husband does the cleaning in our house. And the salesman says, oh. All right, now, we're going to learn this together now. I'm going to help you learn how to say this whole dialogue, okay? So, please repeat. The first line is the woman says, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The salesman says, good morning. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Good morning. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Okay. House in town. Just say that much. House in town. The cleanest house in town.
The cleanest house in town.
Okay. Now just group D here. The cleanest house in town.
The cleanest house in town.
A. The cleanest house in... That's okay. The cleanest house in town.
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 Okay, now just you. The cleanest house in town.
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 Cleanest.
Cleanest.
The cleanest house in town.
The cleanest house in town.
Good, very good. Okay. This group, the cleanest house in town.
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 Ah, no, just right now, just this group, okay? That's good. In a minute. The cleanest house in town. Just
The cleanest house in town.
you, man.
The cleanest house in town.
The cleanest house in town. Good. Everybody, the cleanest house in town.
Cleanest house in town.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Okay. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town? Good. Okay, you.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
The cleanest house in town.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Good. Okay. From the beginning now, the woman says, "Good morning." Everybody, good morning.
Good morning.
The salesman says, "Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?"
Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house?
Okay, good. Now the woman says, "Yes, of course I would."
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
All right, this half of the class. Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
This half. Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
You, please. Yes, of course I would.
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 Yes, you have to say it with feeling, right? Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I
Yes,
would.
good. Thank you. You, sir.
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Okay, everybody. Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Salesman says, "Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner."
Then, madam, you need an amazing vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner.
Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Hoover vacuum cleaner.
The amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
The amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then, madam, you need an amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Okay, this group. Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner. All right, you. Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Good, very good, very good. All right, you try it. Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then, mom, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner, very good. Everybody. Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then, madam, you need an amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Now, you remember that we don't write down these dialogues as we're saying them, because at the end of the class, I will give you a copy so you can read it. Right now, concentrate on memorizing it just from the sounds, okay? And later, you'll be able to see it in writing. So, from the beginning, the woman says, "Good morning."
Good morning.
The man says, "Good morning, madam."
Good morning.
Okay. "Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?"
Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
"Yes, of course I would."
Yes, of course I would.
Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner."
Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
"No, I don't."
No, I don't.
"What? Why not?"
What? Why not?
"What? Why not?"
What? Why not?
Yeah, what? Why not?
What?
Okay, use the gestures, see? What? What? Why not?
What? Why not?
Try it with your hands. Use your hands.
What? Why not?
Yeah, what? Why not? And your shoulders. See my shoulders?
Why not?
What? Why not? Okay, everybody together. What? Why not?
What? Why not?
Okay. And the woman says, "Because my husband does the cleaning in our house."
Because my husband doesn't clean in our house.
In our house.
In our house.
The cleaning in our house.
The cleaning in our house.
My husband does the cleaning in our house.
My husband does the cleaning in our house.
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
This group here, please. Just this group. Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Because my husband does cleaning in our house.
Okay, listen to me. Because my husband does the cleaning in our house. Now, wait. Okay, just you, please. You try it.
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Does the cleaning.
Does the cleaning.
Now again, because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Good, very good. Everybody, because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
And then the salesman says, "Oh." No, he's sad. "Oh." I will be the salesman, and you, all of you, will be the woman. Okay? I'm the salesman. So I ring the bell. Ring, 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 ring.
Good morning.
Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Yes, of course.
Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
No.
I do.
What? Why not?
Because my husband finds a new house.
Oh. Okay, now we'll change. And you will be the salesman, and I will be the woman, okay? Ring the bell. Okay, ring the bell. Good morning.
Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
The cleanest house in town.
The cleanest house in town.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Good. Yes, of course I would.
Then you need the amazing vacuum cleaner.
The amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner? No, I don't. Why not? Because my husband does the cleaning in our house. All right, can we have 2 volunteers? 2 volunteers. Come up, please. And how about a woman now? And
Yes.
Hassan, you can be the salesman.
Here she is.
And we need a woman. Sonia? Please. Oh, just you begin. Ring the bell.
Good morning.
Good morning, madam. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Of course.
Then,
Good.
I got the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then you need this.
You need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Oh no, I don't.
What? Why not?
What? Why not?
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't sell it.
On to the next one.
And the next one, can we have 2 more people, please? 2 more people to do this. 2 more volunteers, 2 more brave, courageous volunteers. Here's one. What are you? You want to be the salesman? Yeah. Saleswoman. Okay. And come on. Yes. Yes, you're the housewife.
My wife said,
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Would you like to have would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Yes, I do.
Of course I would.
Of course I would.
Then you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Oh, I don't.
Why? What not?
Because my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Now we're going to do a little grammar practice. Okay? Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Prettiest house.
Would you like to have the prettiest house in town?
Good. Would you like to have the prettiest house in town?
Would you like to have the prettiest house in town?
Greenest lawn.
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Good. Okay. Now, again, this time individual people. Okay? We'll do it again. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Do you like to have the cleanest house down?
Cleanest.
Cleanest.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Do you like to have the cleanest house down?
In town.
In town.
Okay, good. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Do you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would. Would you like?
Would you like to clean house in
Okay, wait. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have a cleanest house in town?
The cleanest house in town.
the cleanest house in town.
Okay. Everybody, would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Okay, now you try again, please.
Would you like to clean?
To have
To clean
the cleanest house in town. Okay, everybody, would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
The prettiest house.
Would you like to have the prettiest house in town?
Good. The biggest car.
Would you like to have the biggest car in town?
Greenest lawn.
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Very good, very good. Now, I will ask the question, would you like to have the cleanest house in town? You answer, yes, of course I would. Yes, of course I would. Okay, I ask the question, you give the answer. Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Yes, of course I would.
Would you like to have the biggest car in town?
Yes, of course I would.
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Would you like to have the prettiest house in town?
Yes, of course I would.
Now you asked me the questions. Cleanest house. Ask me the question.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Yes, of course I would. Prettiest house.
Would you like to have the prettiest house in town?
Yes, of course I would. Biggest car.
Would you like to have the biggest car in town?
Yes, of course I would. The greenest lawn.
Would you like to have the greenest lawn in town?
Yes, of course I would, yes.
It's only now, at the end of the grammar drilling, that the students see the printed word.
Okay, now, this time I'll read it, and then you repeat after me. Read it and repeat, okay? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, madam.
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Would you like to have the cleanest house in town?
Yes, of course I would.
Yes, of course I would.
Then, madam, you need the amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Then, madam, you need amazing Hoover vacuum cleaner.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
What? Why not?
What? Why not?
Because, you see, my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Because you see, my husband does the cleaning in our house.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, now, for your homework for tomorrow, I want you to memorize this. Memorize it. And tomorrow, in class tomorrow, I'm going to ask you to say this perfectly, with no mistakes, without the paper. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So your homework tonight is to memorize this perfectly. Okay? And then the other thing you have to do, you have two things for homework. You have to sell this vacuum cleaner to someone. Okay? Sell this vacuum cleaner to someone for homework. Okay? That's all for today. Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye.